channel Geeta SAPSC Corner. So friends, in this video, we will be covering a series of SATAVAHANAS, chapter number 3 in the first session. So coming to SATAVAHANAS, we have so many theories related to their origin. So coming to the first one, SATAVAHANAS from Karnataka origin, and this was declared by V.N. Suktankar. So we have some evidences related to this argument. So from the Magdoni inscription of Pulamavi 3, and also from the Hirhadgali stone inscription of the Pallava king Shivaskandavarma. So these are the two evidences of that Satavahanas are related to Karnataka origin. Okay. So coming to Magdoni inscription of Pulamavitri, this inscription mentions the place called Satavahanihara. So Satavahanihara is the place which is mentioned in Magdoni inscriptions that is closely indicates that Satavahanas are originated from Karnataka. Okay. And the next one, Hirhadgali stone inscription of Shivaskandavarma, the Pallava king. So since these two inscriptions are found in the surrounding areas of Karnataka, so V.N. Suktankar opined that they are the residents of Karnataka region. Okay. So Karnataka origin is declared by Suktankar, V.N. Suktankar, and this theory was rejected by Dr. K. Gopalachari. Okay. So this was all about Karnataka origin. So coming to the next one, we have Vidarbha origin. So Vidarbha origin, which is declared by V.V. Mirasi. So V.V. Mirasi was the one who declared that Satavahanas were from Vidarbha. So this theory is based on the title of Gautami Putra Shatakarni, who is also known as Venkataka Swami. Okay. So this title Venkataka Swami is derived from the river Karnabenna. So since this Karnabenna river flows in Wada district, he thinks V.V. Miraji opined that they are from the Vidarbha region. Okay. So this was the origin of Satavahanas from Vidarbha, which is declared by V.V. Miraji. Okay. So the third one is Maharashtra origin. So the Maharashtra origin was declared by P.T. Srinivas Iyengar. Okay. P.T. Srinivas Iyengar opined that Satavahanas are from Maharashtra origin. Okay. And so coming to his theory, so P.T. Srinivas Iyengar mentioned that since all the inscriptions of Satavahanas means all, not all, like most of the inscriptions are from the are available in the Nasik region of Maharashtra. So he is of the opinion, like P.T. Srinivas Iyengar opined that Nasik region of Maharashtra was the birthplace and the Pratishthanapuram, like Paitan was their first capital. So they are from the Maharashtra. So P.T. Srinivas Iyengar has declared that he was from Satavahanas are from Maharashtra origin. Okay. So this was from Maharashtra. So let us see origin of Andhras, origin from the Andhras. So many scholars has declared that Satavahanas are from Andhras. Okay. So Marimenda Ramarao, Gutti Venkatrao, Dr. Smith, L.D. Burnett, Burgess, and Rapson. So these all scholars has declared that Andhras, so Satavahanas are from the Andhras, okay, Andhra origin. So this is a standard theory, and there is also evidence for this theory. So Megasthenes has mentioned in his book Indica that Andhras have 30 forts. Okay, so Andhras have 30 forts was mentioned in Indica. So Satavahanas were from Andhra origin. It was the evidence of the theory, and also King Hala. Hala's marriage to Lilavati takes place in Draksha Ramam of the East Godavari district. So in the East Godavari district, so in that East Godavari district, so there is a place called one temple in Draksha Ramam, which is a place where marriage for Hala and Lilavati took place in East Godavari. So this was a theory of Satavahanas that they are from Andhras. Okay. So the first one is like they belong to Andhra, so which was mentioned in which was mentioned in the book Indica, written by Megasthenes, that Andhra has 30 forts. Okay, 30 forts. Okay, and the next theory is like Hala. So this is also one of the evidence. So from this theory, Hala marriage took place in a temple called Bhimeshwara. So there is a temple called Bhimeshwara. In that temple, Hala's marriage took place, and the love story of Hala and Leelavati happened in the Bhimeshwara temple. Just a minute. Okay, I'm really sorry. I was having a call. Okay, so yeah, so where were we now? Okay, Hala marriage. So since Hala and Leelavati love story happened in between the Bhimeshwaram temple in the Draksharamam district of the Draksharamam in East Godavari. So this is also the one of the evidence that Satavahanas are from Andhras. Okay, so this Leelavati, she's a princess from Sri Lanka. Okay, and Hala is a Satavahana ruler. So their love story happened in um Sapta Godavari in the Bhimeshwaram temple in Draksharamam of East Godavari district. Okay, so this is also one of the evidence. And next, so the mountains mentioned in the Nasik inscription are from the Andhra region. So there are some mountains which are mentioned in the Nasik inscriptions, which also indicates that Satavahanas are from Andhras. Okay, so these are all the theories related to origin of Satavahanas. So next, so there are also some scholars who mentioned that Satavahanas are Andhra Brityas. So V.V. Mirasi and R.G. Bandarkar has mentioned that Satavahanas are Andhra Brityas. Okay, and next, so DC Sarkar has mentioned that Satavahanas are Andhras, not Andhra Brityas. So DC Sarkar has mentioned that yes, Satavahanas are Andhras, but not they are Andhra Brityas. Okay, next, so BSL Hanumantarao has mentioned that Satavahanas are Aryans, and yeah. So next, K.A. Nilakanta Shastri has mentioned that Andhra is a name of a race and Satavahana is a name of a royal lineage and Satakarni is a surname. Okay, next. Satavahanas are referred to as Andhras by R.G. Bandarkar. And Satavahanas are referred to as Dravidians by R.S. Brahma. And Satavahanas are referred to as Andhragana belonging to the Asaka tribe, which is described by B.S.L. Hanumantarao. Okay, so these are all the various theories regarding the origin of Satavahanas. Okay, and coming to the next, we have the reign of Satavahanas. So almost there are like 17 kings who ruled. There are 17 kings from Satavahanas who ruled in 272 years according to Vayu Purana. But they have mentioned that is not a standard. But as we know that according to Matsya Purana, almost these Satavahanas ruled for about 456 years, like almost 500 years, approximately 456 years, and there were 30 kings. So I have mentioned in the early of the chapter. So there were 30 kings who ruled between 500 years. Okay. So next, Matsya Purana has clearly stated that their genealogy and the reign period of each ruler, and also the period of Satavahanas was from 271 BC to 174 AD. Okay. And next, we are following the political history of Satavahana on the basis of Matsya Purana. So in some books it was written like 174 AD, but in some books it was written like 218 AD. So almost 500 years. So 271 BC to 221 BC to 218 AD was the time period. Okay, which was mentioned in BSL Hanumantarao. Okay, next. So Satavahanas were divided into two types, like early Satavahanas and later Satavahanas. So as I have mentioned, greatest of all the early Satavahanas is Satakarnik one, and the greatest of all the later Satavahanas is Yajnashri Satakarni, and greatest of all the Satavahanas is Gautami Putra Satakarni. So the king who ruled for many years is Satakarni 2, and the last ruler of Satavahanas was Pulamavi 3. Okay, so let us see who is the founder of this Satavahanas. Like founder means progenitor. Okay, so according to inscriptions, coins, and Somadeva's Kata Sarita Sagara, the progenitor was Satavahana, and according to the Puranas, their progenitor was Srimukha. Okay, Srimukha was their progenitor. Kingdom founder was Srimukha, but the founder of the dynasty was like Satavahana. Okay, next, capital of Satavahana. So there are some differences of opinion among the historians regarding the capital of Satavahanas. So we have three capitals for each of three capitals for Satavahana. So there were some opinions for different scholars and historians. So according to Barnett Bags, so the first capital of Satavahanas was Srikakulam in Krishna district, and the second capital was Danyakatakam or Dharanikoota, like present day Amravati in Guntur district, and the third capital was Pratistanapuram. Okay. So according to Mirashi Ramarao and Roy Chowdhury, the first capital was Python, like Pratistanapuram, and the second one was Dharanikoota, like Danyakatakam, and the third capital was and third capital was like uh, Srikakulam. So the mostly the first capital which is mentioned in almost all of the books was Python, Pratistanapuram. Okay. The first capital of Satavahanas is said to be Srikakulam in the Krishna district, according to Barnett, V.A. Smith, and Badges. And the capital of Satavahanas was Danyakataka near Amravati. It is mentioned by R.G. Bandarkar. And the next one, the capital of the Satavahanas is Vijayawada, which is mentioned by Roy Chowdhury. So according to P.V. Parabrahma Shastri, Satavahanas have started ruling from Telangana. According to Damme Raja Reddy, the coins and inscriptions of Simuka were found in Kotilingala. So their capital was Kotilingala. Okay, so this was all about the reign of Satavahanas and the origin related to Satavahanas. Okay. So this was all about reign and theory of Satavahanas. So guys, thank you so much for watching the video lecture, and also please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel Geeta's UPSC Corner.